Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that the divine wants you to receive in this reading. As usual, it is important to watch this reading all the way to the end because there are going to be some golden nuggets of information that the divine wants you to receive. We are going to be looking right now at the bottom of the deck to see what the divine wants you to see, what you can currently see. Let's see what the divine wants to reveal to you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the energies of the Hermit card. The divine is saying that for some of you, you are currently not seeing that you have been isolated for a reason. For some of you, the divine is saying that you are currently not seeing that you need to isolate yourself. Because in order to do so, a lot of revelations that are going to be helping you are going to be revealed to you. The divine is saying that silence is going to be the key that is going to allow you to receive information that allows you to elevate yourself, to elevate your status, to see things in a different way, to see your challenges, your problems in a different way, and to actually see the solutions that is not obvious at this present moment in time. So the divine is saying that this is really important. If you're currently being isolated, don't feel that the divine is punishing you, but rather this is something that is really important because in silence, you're able to hear because the divine doesn't scream, the divine whispers. And if you're around chaos and noise, if you're around all these energies, you're not able to hear. If you're around loud people, situations, you are not going to be able to hear. The divine is saying that the theme of this reading is an understanding that you must receive. The divine is saying that silence is going to be important. It is important for you to understand that there will be a time to party, to have a good time. There will be a time to be in noisy situations, to be celebrating, to be feeling good. But right now, this is not the season. This season right now is about isolation. This season right now is about hearing and understanding the truth that you need to hear, because this is the key that is going to allow you to have reasons to celebrate. The divine gave you a major arcana card of the Hermit card and another major arcana card of the Hanged Man. I want you to observe the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is here in suspension, in limbo. So for some of you, you might be going through that hermit stage, that hermit phase. It might feel like your life is in limbo. You might feel like, when is the party going to get started? When am I going to celebrate? When are my blessings going to arrive? The divine is saying now is not the time. Now is the time to receive divine information. Notice divine information that is here, that you are going to be able to see, to grasp. If you're alone, if you're somewhere silent, so if you're currently in limbo, at a crossroad, the divine is saying don't run away from where you are right now, but rather embrace where you are right now, because your situation is about to get elevated in a beautiful way, but you must, first of all, go through the phase of quietness, because in quietness, as you can see, as the queen, she's in silence. She is somewhere far away in the forest, somewhere all alone, in meditation, in contemplation, because she understands this is when she receives divine information about how to take care of her money, how to take care and grow her resources and benefit not only herself, but also her kingdom. So the divine is saying equally for you, it is important that the divine really makes you understand that it is time for you to get upgraded. It is time for you to claim your throne. It is time for you to have reasons to celebrate. But right now, it's quiet time. Right now, it is time for you to focus on the silence and the quietness, because this is where the keys to your kingdom are going to be found. And then you are going to have reasons to celebrate before you know it. I really hope that you're understanding what this reading is all about. I hope that it is shedding a lot of light right now. And if it is, I want you to comment in the comment section the light bulb emoji to show the divine that you're understanding what you're currently going through, why you are in limbo, and why things are not moving as fast as you want them to. Because before you know it, your situation is going to be changing in a positive way. Let's get some oracle cards to see how the oracle cards want to elaborate on the message that is on the table. As we get our oracle cards, I want to remind you that personal readings are now available on my website. There is limited availability. So if you're wanting a personal reading with me, if you've been asking for a personal reading with me, this is your chance to get one, because I've really worked hard to clear my schedule to allow people who've been asking to have that opportunity. Because usually the clients that I work with, they book their reading systematically every 3 months, every so often. So this is why my schedule is always booked up 6 months, 8 months into advance, because of the clients that I already have. So you know that personal tarot readings are rarely ever opened to anyone. So it is important for you, if you really want that reading, to go and to reserve your space. Okay, so there's 2 options, by the way. You can have a live reading like this as we're speaking. You can get asked your questions, or you can have a pre-recorded reading as well. On my website, there's going to be all the information that you need. Not only that, on my website, you'll be able to see all the services that I offer: cord cutting ceremonies, spiritual cleansing ceremonies, banishing ceremonies, honey jars, to call in the sweet things in life. There's a lot more that is available on my website. Okay, so let's have a look at our oracle cards, and then we can close off this reading, because I really feel that you've received as much information that the divine wanted to give you. We spoke about the hermit mode. We spoke about losing friends, family. We spoke about feeling alone and isolated, and the divine is saying that this is the reason why. Look at all our oracle cards. Have you been dealing with toxic people? Have you been ignoring your gut instinct? Have you been ignoring your intuition? Have you been allowing people to hurt you time and time again, and why? This is why the divine is saying to you that you are being isolated, so you can look back at everything that has happened. You can look back and learn and see the red flags that you were ignoring. You can look back and understand a lot more. Why is this important? It is important because once you get to this state of celebrating, once you get to this state when you are the one who is running your kingdom, life is good, you've received your manifestations, everything is going good, you have to be able to spot the red flags a mile away. Because when you are here, you have so much more to lose, that you have to be able to stand in your power and listen to your gut instinct and listen to your intuition. You cannot afford to be a queen. You cannot afford to be running your kingdom if you don't know how to see the weaknesses and how to take care of them. The divine is saying that for some of you, okay, as you can see, the Hanged Man is about information. For some of you, you've been in a stagnant relationship that hasn't been going anywhere. You've just been feeling stuck. And the divine is saying that there is going to be information that is coming in. Some of you, maybe the person that you're dating in a relationship with, someone that you care about, is coming clean. It's giving you some information. You have felt this. You have known what they're going to tell you. You've known this for a long time because your gut was telling you, your intuition was telling you, but you chose to ignore the red flags. So the divine is saying that as we are transitioning over to the Christmas period, there just could be a lot that is going on, a lot of revelations that are coming up. It's okay. It is time to learn and to grow. And then as you move forward, you always learn to trust your instincts, because you don't want to keep on experiencing heartache, deception, pain, backstabbing. You don't want to keep on dealing with snakes over and over again. Now you're able to tune in, receive intuitive information, tune in and listen to your gut and understand what your gut is trying to tell you. And then in doing so, you avoid a lot of painful situations. So this is the message that I have for you. Again, everything that you need to know connected to the services that I offer is linked in the description box below. If you have watched this reading up to this point, I want you to comment in the comment section with the flag of the country where you're watching this reading from. So beloved, I'll see you very soon. I appreciate you. It's a goodbye from me.